Prince of Cardiff himself. How are you?
Awesome, how are you?
Good. I am amazed that this is now a completed Cambridge 6 because it was dirt before.
So we are done with 6 of these properties now, and they turned out so awesome. They did a great job of mixing like the contemporary with the beach, kind of beach house style, and we've totally changed the street scene. Remember?
Completely.
I mean,
I'm sure the neighbors are excited now that they're actual houses.
They are so happy, like they're coming out and clapping. Like they're just so excited that there's not like trash and rats and whatever else was here at once upon a time, because these turned out beautifully.
Right, bringing incredible value. Well, I can't wait to see it. It's been a long time coming to see this completed Cambridge 6.
I can't wait to show you.
What is this, Sean? Is this for us?
It absolutely is. After this many years in the making, we need to cheers.
Oh my gosh, cheers. This is incredible. Now I can really see myself here. This is stunning.
Well, don't you love these finishes in here?
Oh my gosh,
They're like
it's
all the
beautiful.
marble and the quartzite, and then the gray and the white. It's really what's happening in design right now, both in the coastal communities as well as contemporary and modern. And this is a really good mesh of both. So they've integrated like everything that is super timeless, like the lighter wood floors. It really fits the community and the architecture.
I mean, you can cook your Cardiff crack right here.
Absolutely, on your little grill right here.
So fitting for Cardiff and Encinitas, right?
Store your champagne in here.
And your champagne, as you do. No, this is stainless steel. I mean, what more could you want in a house?
It's perfect, and then you have all this natural light coming in, and you look straight ahead, so it's really awesome, this big, great room. And that's really what everybody wants today, is to have one masterful, great room.
Yes.
It's amazing because this house itself has all the living areas on this floor. The master's on a separate floor by itself. So when you have guests or older kids, or if you have an office out of the house, you're completely private. There's a side entrance to the house that has an accessory unit that you can use for guests or to rent out, but it's also attached to the home, so it's like an attached guest house. It really does have it all.
It's perfect for company.
Absolutely.
And I'm glad you mentioned the open concept, because I think that's the number one thing. That's what I want. I want to be able to entertain.
Yep.
Not have my guests, separated from me while I cook. So how do they, Cambridge 6 has been quite the project. I remember when it was just dirt, wood and nails, and now, what was behind the whole concept of even trying to build Cambridge 6?
It was interesting. I had the house for sale that was on these lots before, and I sold to one family. They couldn't build what they wanted to build, so then they bought a house down the street from me. And then the builder that built these bought the house, and he was going to keep it for himself, but then decided he could do this great project because there was a lot next door and then kind of a really small lot, so he combined all the lots to build the 6 houses.
I love it.
And he had a vision, because that hasn't been done in Cardiff for years and years and years, especially in the walking district, or probably anywhere really at the coast, because there's not that land. So he took a big risk and a big gamble to tear down what was here and then build these contemporary homes.
Gorgeous houses, and they're all different, right?
They're all a little bit different. There's 3 different distinct styles, but they all have little different caveats on how the rooms are used or where the windows are, natural light, the balcony, so it doesn't look like so homogeneous. And once upon a time in Cardiff and Encinitas, the other communities, the city planning department wanted them to look similar or the same, and now they've gone a 180 degree where they want it to look a little bit different. They want them to look detached, and these are really single family homes. They're only attached at the garage, and so you really get the feel that these are 6 really cool
private
single
houses.
family. Exactly.
Absolutely, and where it is in the area, it's walking distance to everything. You're here every day. This is your stomping ground.
It is. I live 1 street down, and it's great because literally from here you can walk to the Seaside Market, which I talk about all the time. You can walk to Pipes, which is a really famous surfer kind of breakfast hangout and lunch hangout. The new restaurant that just opened here in Cardiff, Fish 101, it's started in Lucadia, and they moved here as well. And I'm there probably 3 times a week. Like, they have the best spicy shrimp tacos, like albacore tataki. Literally, I dream about eating there. And it's a super simple, just fresh, kind of oyster bar type place.
And the community itself is just fantastic. I feel like everybody knows everybody.
So many years ago, people didn't even know where Cardiff was, and not until the past couple of years has it really gotten itself on the map. And people are dying to live here. Like, people are coming from big estates, and they're like, I just want a simple life. Like, you really did it right. Like everyone that lives in Cardiff.
Right? Everyone's downsizing, but this is still a big house.
It is. It's 2,200 square feet, and then including that accessory unit. But the rooms are so open, there's no wasted hallway space, that you can use all the space that you have in the house, that even with a 2,200 square foot, it seems a lot bigger.
And although all 6 of them are different here at Cambridge, they all share that common gorgeous ocean view.
Which is upstairs and on the deck.
Champagne on the balcony. This is the life, Sean.
I mean, this is
can
the
get
heaven,
used to
isn't
this.
it?
Absolutely.
I feel the breeze.
The cool ocean breeze. I mean, you don't even need air conditioning. I'm sure they have it.
They have it, but you don't even need it. So you were asking me about some of the other homes that in Cardiff that are contemporary and new builds and what was happening with the market. And there was a great house on Newcastle, similar type finishes to this. And that one is priced right around $3 million for a little bit bigger square footage. But there's been some records broken in Cardiff this year. So one just closed for close to $6 million. And this house has very similar flooring, like finishes, countertops, appliances, and all that. So there's really good things happening. And then one just came on the market for $7 million. $7 million, which that would be another price breaker for the Cardiff marketplace.
That's fantastic. So how much is this one then?
This one is like a steal. This one and the one other one down the street that we have left, those are going to be right under $2 million.
$2 million. So you can have this lifestyle, this view.
For less than $2 million.
This champagne. For
Yes,
$2 million.
absolutely.
That's great. And I mean, you're such a busy guy. You see so many houses. So you have some other stuff coming up?
Well, today, right now, I'm going to the equestrian farm that I have called Dove Hollow. And that's a 5-acre, 40-stall covered arena farm. And it is so beautiful. And I know you love horses.
I do.
So you're going to come out there with me.
Yes. You've been promised me to go riding, so I'm holding you to it.
Bring your pony.
I'm holding you to it. But the big question, does it come with champagne on a rooftop?
No, but this does. And that's what makes it special.
Well, cheers to you.